survive through the initiation.
Gave a draft error to Newbee and pushed them into a position like this elimination game. Now, they seem to have corrected this mistake.
NaVi picked some pretty strong lanes. I think what they're trying to accomplish here is to go for those lane punishing heroes. Kaka actually rolls forward and takes the room from Dendi, so it looks like Newbee should be able to claim 3.
Newbee will claim 3. Yeah, KP just brute forced against both LeBron and Crystallize, but help is here. Lil rotated over. KP doesn't have another heal.
He buys 3 TP, so now he's got 4 TP.
Creep wave, like the set of Tormentors. It was only just a little bit they pulled him off. But it was enough to make sure that Radiant Creep Wave didn't aggro onto it. But now, Newbee, they body him out.
They don't want him to get this big wave experience. He got some of it, but they're doing a great job of zoning him away.
You still got the telekinesis hold. There's going to be a lot of damage stolen. Plus, you've still got the Fate Bolt level 1 for that extra bonus damage to kill him off if they can. The boar is down. There goes your Fate Bolt. And one more attack from Mugi will do it. General will die underneath the tier 1 tower.
Great band, etc. Having those early boots to match the Beastmaster is great.
He's rolling Boulder, got him in time. He's going to be here to kill off the courier. He actually takes it out. He grabbed the... Even nicer when Kaka's able to find 2 bounty runes and push himself up to 2 and a 3rd level. Lil, talking about how quickly he got his level 2. He's still at level 2, but having a double damage rune, get the seal off, try and slow down KP, and they have enough damage to get through him. Goodbye to the offlaner of Newbee. He's just a little bit too slow. The Observer Ward didn't scout out that movement of the courier from bottom lane.
He still takes 2 hits to kill it.
Rolling Boulder, Kaka, if he can get the kick and control onto General, then they have more than enough time to kill him off. 147 points right underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, so Newbee know exactly what's coming in. So if he blinks in further forward, they're going to be in trouble. There's dust available over on Kaka, so they find the bounty hunter, reveal him up. Lil just gets Fate Bolted down. There goes your Sonic Wave. It'll kill off Kaka. Mugi wants to run away, but he cannot do so. Crystallize with the rotation in. Chronosphere's up the Razor.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Yeah, definitely. They're both going to catch up quite a lot here. KP's going to be the winner up here, though. It's almost level 6.
Lil's giving so much information. Rolling Boulder forward. LeBron, does he survive this? The kick will be a stray, but it won't matter. When you're able to get that static link on 3 of the heroes of Newbee, they saw everything, yet Navi still lose the Skywrath.
He's giving good information, but they're, especially in those situations, they can't get punished by it. It's way too costly.
Crystallize is TPing up towards top. He wants to try and fight. Has the Time Walk available. Took a lot of damage on the bottom, so KP almost happy just to walk this one off. Won't take much damage. Still has those raindrops available, so LeBron trying to get a little bit more pop damage, and they have it, do they? With the purification support is there from Dendi, and he'll actually kill Secure.
No, I think he just maybe wanted cheap stats so that he can try to pressure lanes a little better. Very easier.
Something efficient. Rolling Boulder forward. They got the silence. Dendi won't survive this. 30 seconds on the sideline.
Oh, he's just shy 2 damage.
He's going again. He's going again. He's gonna actually. He gets it. He reaches it. CCC might be able to do something here, but it's fine. Like, if you've managed to kill off that courier, this has to be a worthwhile trade. And you've been a bit Dragon Form to catch up to him. The Fate Bolt secure from Faith. Master Hawk and the wards give so much information to NaVi. And KP, Riley starts his TP. They have to chrono him. And Mystic Flare, Omni Knight, 1 charges. He's still silenced for a while, and you cannot make him work for it.
Only
Battle Fury.
They're not taking the tower nearly as fast, though.
Look at Kaka. He TPs in towards the shrine. They want to come from behind. He needs the perfect kick. They're going to go for General. A quick little time dilation from Crystallize. Not going to slow or stop this. General still dying very quickly.
That was a bit uncharacteristic from Kaka. He actually missed his Boulder Smash and missed his Magnetize, but they didn't really need it.
Lil's waiting for that courier once more.
Uh-oh, LeBron.
But Newbee's being smarter about it. Yeah, LeBron's in a very hard place. So is the courier. They have to fortify it up. Dragon Tail Stun will cancel the TP out from LeBron. So he'll end up going down. Arcane Bolt stolen by Rubik. No thing when you get a bounty on Navi's team. One good fight and this can be repaired. And that's why you've got Chronosphere. Kaka walks straight into them. There's your track already. Dendi coming to help out, so everyone gets a little bit more bonus. Do they Chrono? Yes, they do. Both Omni Knight plus Mugi caught. Who are they focusing? It's Omni Knight in the back line, but the stolen Chrono, it holds Dendi and LeBron in position, allowing Mugi to now turn around and fight Dragon Knight to the front lines in Dragon form. They get the stun over on the Faceless Void. He's just out of range of the Sentry Ward, and do they have enough? Crystallized time walks out. The Sonic Wave damage is decent. Both sides taking casualties.
S-Triple-C killed the book.
Where is it? No, SEC actually can't get anything more. Killing the book means he has no more life yet to fight.
Kaka had no mana, right? He died pretty much at the start of the fight. He's their big team fight here on the side of Newbee to really bring it back together for them. It actually was still looking okay for... Can they actually find Crystallize?
Yeah, they do. That's a big one to get back.
Yeah.
He still picks up his Shadow Blade.
Throws with it, and a Scream of Pain hitting barriers as well.
Speaking of Dendi, rolling boulder forward. Kaka's got to hit the kick. Gonna miss it. Dendi juiced around the tree line. Defensive Yule, Scepter's there. And silenced up. They hold him. You know, just trying to...
He's got it. He's not gonna get bursted easily. Not as easily as the deadly is.
He just survives. Lil, okay, Mugi.
Pops it right away.
Yeah, he just burns the BKB. He can keep the vision a little thanks to the static link. They need a little bit more. Breeze fires off position. Crystallize. The double Chrono's there. They're going to Mystic Flare him. And there goes Mugi. SCZ's in trouble too. He's got 11 1 charges plus that armlet to toggle. But when Crystallize gets a time lock, here comes the help into Dragon form. They want to turn around. He's battling up against the Purge creeps as well as the Necro books. Who kills off what? General stolen Roared up, and he has to start his run away. Support is there from the Skywrath Mage. Finally, Kaka will get him with a pulled back boulder, but Crystallized once more. Where's that time lock? Won't find it, but here comes Dendi. Sonic Waves available. They'll kill off Faithful. Will they? The time walk away. Now Dendi. There's a nice Sonic Wave still available for him. He'll have to blink forward and then just let it rip all over Faith. The track is over in SCCC. They know how to target too. Beastmaster's going to reveal himself in mid lane. They may just have a crack at him. Kaka rolling boulder forward. Going to miss the target. General moved a little bit further south, but then Yule Scepter from the ES puts General in the perfect spot. Line him up. Kick him down. 30 seconds.
How to take advantage of when you get those kills.
Crystallize is waiting for it. They have Mystic Flare as well, but you see KP's position. He's so nicely in the back line that there's no way that NaVi can reach him.
Dendi's got Orchid nice and early though. He could, in theory, he could actually find KP. Look at Lil, he's stalking in the back line trying to get Foe.
Yeah. They're not even going. They don't want to. Beastmaster's coming up in a second. 6 seconds till Sonic Wave. Now the jump. SCCC, he's the one to do it. Onto the Skywrath Mage. The kick is perfect from Kaka in the Plasma Field. It reaches just far enough forward. And no, again, Chronosphere stolen. It locks down Dendi. He'll go down to the storm of Mugi. Well played indeed. 3 heroes lost for NaVi.
Faith coming in so clutch, but Crystallize giving up the Chrono again.
This is a huge blow. Huge blow. Mid-Rax is lost. They're rolling boulder forward. Lil, Yule Scepter up. The buybacks coming in from the Beastmaster. Kick will hit the target. Even Dust connects onto Crystallize, so he can't just jump in. He can't jump in anyway. There's no Chronosphere. There's no control. There's no roll. There's no Necro books. There's
to wait for Dendi to respawn. He's their only real big teamfight aspect now that they don't have Chrono available.
20 seconds.
I can't believe that turned that quickly.
You've still got another 3.5 minutes before you can get the fortification up, but Newbee, they're not going to take any chances. You know the synergy is still going to arrive, and now NaVi, they're not scouted out doing this. They're inside the pit, but oh, maybe they are! Kaka, he'll go in, the double magnetize, the double kick, Razor with the BKB is up too. They know what's up, they know what's going on. The Roar again stolen by Faith. He'll control General. Is there no ability this man can't control? The Mystic Flare might be able to kill him off. No, it won't. They jump up towards the Skywrath Mage after swiftly dealing with
Stone, because he rolled in and kicked the stone, and then he had nothing else. He just throws a magnetize. Crystallize though.
It's a little too early. Chrono
stolen again!
It's gonna catch Dendi. It's gonna catch Lil if he wants to put it down. Dendi, all they do is just control him. The static link is there. The double kick from Kaka. NaVi stoned to death. There goes your Chrono. Solo in the middle of the Chrono. Everyone just sit there and watch.
Faith is on fire this game.
Oh yeah.
He stole Roar, what, 2-3
GG.
times? Stole Chrono 3
GG.
times? GG.
Spirit's broken. 25-minute call comes out, and NaVi, well,
You can't give Chrono that many times, to be honest. You've got time dilation. You have to be able to click it afterwards, especially for something like Rubik.
The speed. Maybe they thought it was going to be like.
But obviously, Blitz and Cat playing it safe. What do you think, Cogged? Where does your loyalty lie as we watch Dendy die? Yeah. Actually, he went homing missile, not rocket barrage, but that still works.
It's a new thing now, actually. Barrage is not.
The standoff.
I like when people just dive the tower and kill it. Top. They are level 2 on Mugi. General in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, homing missile just continues the stun and no way to get out, even with the clap. One last attack will do it.
4 HP regen, 3 armor for 1 skill point. Pretty good ability, Topes.
Yeah. Let's send that memo to Ice Rock. KP. Maldic is out from LeBron. He's still got his stun available. There's gonna be a lot of negative armor picking him thanks to the weave, and KP he turns for a little bit of a firestorm but can't get it off. The tier 1 tower.
Not a fan of phase boots, Topes. I'll be honest here.
Just the instant shudder that your body has when I say that. I looked on purpose for that. General's in trouble. Getting stunned up. You've already got the follow-up with the Burrow Strike and the Fate Bolt.
They're committing the full tri-lane to shut. Just the standard.
He only just missed it too. Like there was one on the status that just like lagged behind.
They've got a sentry down. They see Lil for a moment. They've got dust.
Homing missile as well. Should be able to kill off Lil no matter what. And yeah, with the dust, it was guaranteed anyway. Back up. Darker in the neighborhood. The tower. Dendy wants it. But he doesn't have enough damage. He knows he doesn't have enough damage. He's got exorcism in 7 seconds.
They're bringing 3 heroes.
Yeah, but Kaka's already here. The stun's going to come in. Crystallize in the neighborhood. Kaka goes to the Burrow Strike. Dendy so low. Exorcism's available. He's going to let it pop, but there's not enough life to really make it work. And the Pit of Balance is nice from KP. Holds him in position for half a second. Bought a little bit of time to keep chasing him in though. Oh, where's the vision? Okay, drum charge. Movement speed. Lil keep running. He's almost finished off the dust. It's so close. And, well, Observer planted down, not Sentry.
I was wondering what level the Witch Doctor was. That was like at least a level 3 cask, and he's actually gone pretty nowadays. Because they only got a couple kills out of the lane. Bottom, Mugi, in trouble.
Primal splits out. He drum charges up. 7-1 charges are available. There's no support on the way. They're just letting him die. As the tier 1 tower will be the trade-off, but that's a large amount of money coming in for it. He wants to go for more.
And
Kaka and SEC is here. Faith, can he actually reach him? Starts with the Swarm, able to steal something else, which would be nice, and he ends up stealing. Oh, come on! It's just like the Chronospheres from game number 1, and now a Primal Split Rubik. He is the master of all elements. Kaka, that Maldic is quite nice, and LeBron into the Death Ward, but it's a level 1 Death Ward to level 1 Maldic. SEC doesn't really care. He's got more than enough regeneration to deal with that. As Rubik does retreat back out again. 10 stick charges available. Shuriken toss bouncing around everybody. They need to get back towards the shrine. Kaka is very, very low. Dragon Tail stun and the call down Mugi with the flat cannon damage and rocket barrage. It's almost enough to get them all, but they're low. Now LeBron will fall. Lil will follow up. And Kaka, Burrow striked. He's going after Crystallize.
Oh no,
underneath
Crystallize.
the tower. He'll breathe fire down. Doesn't even get the kill on Kaka. What was all this from KP farm in the jungle? He looks so juicy to gank. LeBron comes in close. Here comes your paralyzing cast. KP, the jump follow in, and yeah, 4 heroes. General will be there for it. But the tier 2 tower in mid, SECC is just continuously pressuring. And they just want Crystallize. Telekinesis pick up, Burrow Strike follow up, Dragon Tail stun. No way to get the time lapse off. And he's TPing very close to the front lines. And it'll be able to work out if SCCC doesn't get stormed up at the same time as the cask was flying forward. Nothing for it to bounce over to. Silence is there. Mugi wants to help out. Kaka will do exactly that by Burrow Striking through. Dendy's ulti doing a lot of work here with the damage. And now they can kill off Kaka. Yep, they will. And there goes your prime. Impressive.
I believe that's the full Aghanim's on the gyrocopter, but it was killed actually.
Oh, they found him.
They'll found the courier.
They actually caught up to Faith. Silence is out, track is up, and whoop! Moment
versus Firestorm and Solar Crest on Pit on Underlord. They just kill that Roche so damn quickly. But now they're looking to get a pick off here.
Mugi's really low with the clap. They'll break the Aegis. Pitlow's TPing over. They start with the Primal Split. They want to keep as many heroes out this as possible. But where is the SK help? LeBron's on the other side of the pit, so far away from the rest of Newbee. They can't really stop him, but back under the tower. Mugi having enough life to get back out into safety, or relative safety, as the Paralyzing Cast keeps the rest of the Newbee support. Can NaVi push? You've gone Diffusal build over on Crystallize and not the Desolator.
Yeah.
So it's not that great at forcing down buildings.
Again, though, Lil.
Oh, LeBron can't get out of here. He doesn't have enough time to run. And even with a drum charge being committed by SCCC, forced up into the TP, but they'll find him. Fire Strike will reach.
Alright, sorry. General has queued up an Aghanims on the...
Faith, get the grab. Kaka's going to arrive right now with the epicenter Fire Strike, and there's not enough time for Crystallize to get more life.
Places down just some random ones. They spot Lil for a moment.
Yep.
Got a dust available too by Kaka.
There he goes, and he gets the perfect hit. Rocket Barrage, a very dead Lil. Danger, right? Like this is the bounty hunter moving across the map. It's like, okay, well, I get a lot of vision, but it comes at a risk. So it's an acceptable casualty.
Finds LeBron. Quick kill. Shadow Blade into a couple of lies there. He was junked back out quick. Yeah, Mugi. Top, he's got that Maelstrom Aghanims now.
Getting the track off, but then, okay, KP, you're a little bit too deep. He's got 4 staff available, turns towards the cliffside, gets over it. The Yule Scepter will hold him in position, and the rest of Newbee are just leaving KP to die. I think they know he's dead. But
we're out there. Don't think he expected all of NaVi to spawn.
Roshan is up 5 seconds after KP spawns. 5 seconds before KP spawns, and now Dendy, they get him right at the end of the exorcism. There's no one else on top of him, and now 70 seconds. The BKBs are at the ready. They committed nothing to get that kill over on Death Prophet. So Fortification buys time, Fire Strike, triggering the Lincoln Sphere of the Weaver. Homing Missile also coming forward. Lil, he can prep the tracks, but the tier 3 tower is falling so quickly. How long does Newbee stick around? They want to go for the melee? Yeah, they are. They're going to try and bring it down to a wonderful pin. The Kaka Burrow Strike follow-up. They needed one little window, and they shattered the glass. Newbee take 2 more kills. They'll take the entire mid lane of Rax. They could rotate towards the bottom, but the 3 cores are up for NaVi.
I look to instant initiate on somebody again.
Yep.
They just have to watch out for that Lincoln's only thing.
Homing Missile's gonna break the Lincolns of Crystallize, so it's down for 10 seconds. And that melee right just dies so quickly. KP had +1 available. Dragon forms off cooldown in a couple of seconds time. Is Newbee aware of this? Roshan is so low. Here comes the cooldown. They are aware. The pit's going to connect in the Burrow Strike as well. They're all in. Roshan Aegis, he want to snatch by Crystallize. But now SCCC, he opens up. The Brewlings are practically all dead. And the rest of NaVi will join them too. The epicenter damage is echoing after the death of the SK. Thankfully for Crystallize, he's able to have that Aegis Immortal. The buyback came out from Brewmaster.
They don't even care about the split, they just killed him.
Wait, what the hell are they looking for? They just stick around. Mugi's going back in again. Flak Cannon's off cooldown in 1 second time. He'll have the bonus damage if anyone wants to stick around. Crystallize again. That Lincoln Sphere continues to be triggered. Death Prophet, that's an optimistic TP.
Dandy's just in on top of them here.
Yeah, he just blinks and goes for it. I'll have that Spirit Siphon. They can go after Faith. Faith didn't get Chikuchi. He only was able to steal Swarm.
Oh, and that's... Faith did double gem on him. So they at least get that back for themselves, but their base, they're losing that bottom range racks as well to the catapults. And
it's the momentum of the fight. I think Dagger over on Faith, but he's got 4 staff to try and pick up for that.
He's getting the risk. Anyway, they do fight
Dendy, yeah, going after KP. Greaves as well as 4 staff and 1 charges are available. Both will be burnt.
They spend everything
but
for
they're
this.
not enough for it. Then SCCC, he's waiting. Mugi, where's that call down? The jump in, Dendy goes in deep. They're already finding the kill onto the SK, but the damage! Mugi and SCC, they just combine together and just wreck Face. Lil's on the run, he'll go down too. General, lucky really is shoved down that back. Newbee just push into the high ground. They deal with the swarm. Buyback comes out from Lil, so at least they can get some tracks up, but Face Gate the same level. He's actually popping the Lincoln Sphere of Crystallize with a track, and GG. NaVi understand that 25 minutes was the first game, 33 the second, and that spells the end of the run for NaVi out in the lower bracket round 1 of the group.